Everybody wants third spaces until a homeless guy shows up.
Not only have we created an access economy where everything is paywalled or membership based, we have basically spent decades quietly redefining public spaces as something that you have to financially qualify to use. Obviously, the idea of public space is public, which means anybody should be able to use it. And yet we continue to build parks, libraries, squares, while essentially making sure that nobody can actually use them for free. If you think about, like, as this creator talks about in the video, if you think about like hostile architecture for homeless people, if you think about kind of just the stripping back of things like libraries and community centers, if you think about, the way that urban design is to make it inhospitable for certain groups of people, the way that policing works and prevents people from like hanging out or congregating in a public space. And the same logic that made public space conditional is the same logic that is now running the rest of the economy. The decline of free, affordable fun. How fun has gotten extremely expensive, like funflation. The decline of third places where you can't go in a coffee shop without spending, $8. The decline of malls, like just these shared spaces where free or affordable fun has been replaced by these paid third spaces that look and function almost like community, but are a lot of times just retail and consumerism and also are not democratized. Like, for example, I genuinely cannot remember the last time I went outside and like spent an afternoon without spending money. Like, it's just because so much of consumerism is built into our daily infrastructure and there's so few places to not have that. And so all of us end up having to pay for the experience of being out of the world, whether that be buying a coffee or a membership charge or a subscription. And so the cost of, again, being out of the world has become privatized and commodified in that way. And I really, really enjoy this video. And I think it really drives home the point that like public space matters, not just for unhoused people or people that can't afford to access those spaces, though that is very important. It also matters to the rest of us because the same trend that is making it hostile to those people is making it unbelievably expensive for the rest of us.